Hello and welcome to Deck Builders Hamilton, where we talk all things outdoor living. Today we are looking at one key decision that shapes your entire project. Should your new deck be low to the ground, elevated, or full second-story height? Let's start with low decks. A low deck usually sits just a step or two above the yard. These structures are great when your back door is close to grade and you want a smooth transition from inside to outside. Low decks can often use shorter steps, simpler railings, and fewer structural elements, and they can feel more like an extension of a patio. For families with kids, pets, or older relatives, the reduced fall height can be a big safety advantage. As we move higher, the design changes. A taller deck or full second-story deck is common when your main living level sits above a walkout basement. These decks give you better views and allow for shade or storage below, but they also bring in more safety and structural concerns. The taller the deck, the more important it is to get the posts, beams, and connections exactly right, because the structure has to stay solid under everyday use and strong weather. Stairs and railings play a major role here. Second-story decks need stair systems that are stable, properly supported, and comfortable to use. Landings, handrails, and balusters all have spacing and height standards designed to reduce falls and injuries. When these parts are planned early and built according to current rules, moving up and down from a higher deck feels natural, not risky. Framing is another area where height matters. Taller decks need deeper footings, stronger support posts, and careful bracing to limit movement. If those pieces are undersized or installed poorly, you may feel bounce or sway when people walk across the surface. Over time, that movement can also stress fasteners and connections. That is why professional deck builders spend so much attention on what you do not see once the decking goes down. Material choice ties in as well. Elevated and second-story decks are more exposed to sun and wind, which can be hard on traditional wood boards. Composite decking from brands like Fiberon is designed to handle that exposure with less warping, cracking, or splintering. For surfaces that are harder to reach for maintenance, a low-maintenance material can save a lot of hassle over the years. So how do you pick the right layout for your home? Start with your door height and yard slope. If you can step out close to ground level, a low deck or a blend of deck and patio may give you all the space you need with fewer stairs. If your door is well above grade, then a taller or second-story deck may be the only way to create usable outdoor space at that level, and you can plan how to use the area under the deck for shade, storage, or even a future patio. You should also think about who will use the deck most often. For example, if older family members or very young kids will be on the deck all the time, minimizing stair use and keeping railings solid and easy to grip becomes even more important. A good builder will walk you through these details so you are not just getting a nice view, but also a layout that feels safe and comfortable every day. If you are weighing different deck heights and want professional input, you can reach our team at 513-895-9287 or visit toughdeckbuildershamilton.com to talk through options for your Hamilton home. At Tough Deck Builders Hamilton, we design and build decks to match your house, your yard, and your family, with safety leading every decision. Thanks for listening to Deck Builders Hamilton, and we will talk with you on the next episode.